In this lesson, we will understand what are filter dimensions in Tableau. So this is one of the types of filters in Tableau. We will also see an example by implementing filter dimensions on Tableau. Let us start. So as the name suggests, filter dimensions means you can filter by categorical values like state, regions, products, category. Okay. So the filters that are applied on dimensions in Tableau
are known as filter dimensions.
So we saw the working of Tableau. On the left, we have dimensions and measures. On the top, we have dimensions, and in the bottom, we have measures. So your dimensions include your category, subcategory, region, product. Okay. So measures include sum of profit, sum of sales. That means your dimensions are qualitative and measures are quantitative. So here we are discussing about filter dimensions. Now we will see an example and implement filters on Tableau. We will apply the dimension filters on the subcategory of the products in our sample superstore data. First, we will create a new Tableau workbook, that is a new project, and give it a name Amit _ Tableau _ filters. Within that, we will create our first sheet and name it as filter dimensions. So let us start. So guys, this was our previous workbook. Let us create a new workbook for filters. Go to File, click New. So our new workbook is visible. Okay, I'll close the previous one. So this is our workbook. We will first save it as Amit _ Tableau _ filters. Click Save. Now we have saved it. Now let us connect to the data. Directly click here, Connect to Data. And we have the same screen. You can directly click here, Sample Superstore, or I'll click on Microsoft Excel. And it will take me to the same sample data under the My Tableau repository. We have discussed the same before also. Click this and click Open. Now our sample superstore is visible. We need to drag the tables. I'll drag orders. Live data, fine. Orders sheet is visible. I hope you remember all the sheets are listed here. We are using the orders sheet. Now I'll click on sheet 1 and I'll double click and rename it. I'll name it filter dimensions. So now we will filter the dimensions. First, I'll go to dimensions. So first I'll drag the ship mode to the rows shelf, then the subcategory to the rows shelf. After that, for the measure, I'll go for sum of profit, drag it to the columns. That's it. Now I'll drag the subcategory to the filters pane. So this is the filters pane for our filters. So I'll just drag it. Now all our subcategories are visible and we will apply the filter here only. The filter dialog box is visible. First select none because we want to unselect all of them. Okay. This will deselect all. Okay, here it's written selected 0 of 17 values. Now click exclude. So here we are excluding the categories. So we have excluded none of them. Whichever I'll select here will get excluded. Let's say I'll exclude appliances, chairs, copiers and furnishings. We have excluded 4 of them and it's visible excluded 4 of 17 values. Now when I'll click apply, currently all the values are visible. Here you can check all the subcategories are visible. After clicking apply, what will happen? These 4 will exclude from the result. Apply. Okay. Now you can see the same bar chart is visible and all the subcategories are visible, excluding those 4 subcategories for which we applied the filter. That means appliances, chairs, copiers and furnishings are not visible. Rest all are displayed for the ship mode. Okay. And when you'll keep the cursor, you can get the details about the specific subcategory with its profit and ship mode, excluding all those 4 subcategories. So guys, we applied filter on one of the dimensions, that is subcategory. So this is how we can exclude using filters. We have successfully applied filters on dimensions and saved it as the filter dimensions sheet in the Amit_Tableau_filters workbook. Thank you for watching the video.